What is going on, Bucks fans? Evan Wanish here, back at you with yet another video talking about your Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And today we are going to be continuing our discussion here about potential 2024 free agents, unrestricted free agents for the Buccaneers that they may have to re-sign. We've already looked over the full list of free agents, but now I wanted to go a little bit more in depth with certain players. And today we are going to be discussing Antoine Winfield Jr. Now, ever since being drafted in the second round of 2020, Winfield Jr. has been one of the best players on the defense very quickly, might I add. And he's become a leader now, and they've asked him to do a lot. He's very versatile. They've asked him to play the slot, they've asked him to play safety. Now, this season, Todd Bowles has said that he wishes that Antoine Winfield will go back to more of a traditional safety role rather than a slot corner. So hopefully that improves his playmaking. But he is scheduled to be an unrestricted free agent after this season. It's hard to believe that his 4 year contract, this is the last year of his 4 year contract. Time is flying with these guys, and particularly with this draft class. But Antoine Winfield, he's going to be one of the most sought after free agents on the market. If he makes it there, I think the Bucks want to keep him. We'll see if they're able to do it. Spot Rack currently has his market value at $14.3 million on average salary. The contract would be 40 years and 57.356 million. It's a lot of money. That's a big cap hit there. Obviously, you can spread that out and stuff, but Antoine Winfield could very well make that and potentially more depending on the season that he has. Mind you, we are recording this before the 2023 season even starts. So a guy like Mike Evans, who we discussed earlier in the week, his his contract's probably pretty based, in stone. A guy like Antoine Winfield, though, if Winfield goes out and plays fantastic and has the best year of his career, that price could only go up. That $14.3 million market value that Spot Rack has could be closer to 17, $18 million a year. And would the Buccaneers be willing to pay that? I think they would, but at the same time, you have to have a stopping point with every free agent, right? Everybody's got a price. Well, everybody has a walkaway price too. So, and I think the Buccaneers would have a walkaway price in mind, but I also think they don't really want to let Antoine Winfield walk out that door. I think he's too valuable to the defense. He's too good of a player on this defense. And you want to reward your homegrown drafted talent with those contracts. That's what the good organizations do. They draft, they develop, they re-sign their own guys. They're not going out every year in free agency and looking for three or four or five guys to fill big roles and hand them big contracts, hand these veterans big contracts. No, you're re-signing your own guys. So Antoine Winfield is 24 years old as the making of this video. He's going to be 25, plenty young enough. Even a 4 year contract takes him until he's 29. 5 year contract takes him until he's 30. That is plenty fine, and I think the Buccaneers should and would be willing to work with him on a contract extension. I don't think currently they have any plans to let him walk. However, a lot can change in a year. A lot can change over the course of a season. So we'll have to wait and see what the future holds for Winfield and the Buccaneers. Maybe the franchise tag is in play. Who knows how that all shapes out? Like I said, it's tough to really sit down and think, well, this guy's going to walk, this guy's going to go. They're going to keep this guy before the 2023 season begins because just so much can happen. So I think the Buccaneers really want to keep him. I think they plan on keeping him. However, if the spot rack market value is close, or if it even goes up, that's a hefty price tag to pay. But I think Anton Winfield is the type of player that you would like to be paying that big money to. I think, like I said, the homegrown drafted kid, you would like to reward him with a long-term big money commitment. That way you're showing to not only him that you appreciate all the work he's done, but you're showing the other players, right? The Tristan Wirfs of the world, the Joe Trashawinkas, if it gets to that point, that like, yeah, if you play well enough, like you will be rewarded. Like you will be rewarded. You will stay here. We will give you the money that you deserve. I don't think anything is different with Anton Winfield Jr. So let me know what you guys think about Anton Winfield Jr. as a player. Let me know if you think the Buccaneers should re-sign him. I think most fans would say they should resign him. Let me know if you think they will. Like I said, I know a lot can change in a season, but let me know what you think about this whole situation with Antoine Winfield being an unrestricted free agent. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and talk soon.